Whether you're in Everything Has Its Place.
What's up, everybody? Just gonna hang out and do some map building tonight. Sweet. What it do, fellas?
If I get on, I won't know what to do. That's the problem.
You can come do dailies with me in a minute.
Dailies.
Well, not dailies, but like.
So, Alex, do you plan on doing Tempest Keep?
No, probably not.
I watched someone try to do it today. Apparently, apparently it's super hard.
Yeah, I believe it. I might actually just I kind of wish there was a new server that, I don't know, the social experience of leveling up while everyone else is, everyone on the server, that's fun.
Well, I mean, they're making Classic fresh.
When is that going to happen, though?
I would say probably early next year, because that puts them 6 months. Well, how long has Shadowlands been out?
I don't know.
Shadowlands came out in 2019, I'm pretty sure. So, and TBC came out. I don't know, actually, because it would, if they were going to do something new, they keep it in alternating cycles. It would be next spring that they would introduce something new.
Yeah, I don't know. I think my fun with the game is just kind of capped out.
It's because the game sucks.
Oh, alright.
I mean, prove me wrong.
It's fun when there's a social experience of playing together, but everyone is in their own silos these days. That's the issue.
Yeah, and there's 25 people playing, so that also has an effect on it.
I think there is a lot of people playing, but I just don't even care about it anymore.
What do you mean?
I imagine I'm not the only one that feels this way, but I'm just kind of tired, because I feel like I spent a lot of time getting geared for the first phase, and then kind of got taken away when phase 2 came out. It's just more time doing this and that, and it's a grind.
Yeah, but it's
yeah, that's the game, right?
If you had played with me for the past month, you would have farmed up all your honor, and then you'd be in 400 resilience gear, like I am. But you didn't want to play with me, and I had to sit here by my Sag lonesome.
Oh no, it's not that I didn't want to. It's that I don't have time.
What?
I'm
about to go on Steam or something and look at all your recently played hours.
Sure.
On my ass.
I mean, I spent half my week in Tennessee.
Wait. Oh, I was like, no, you didn't. I was like, you weren't home.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wish No Man's Sky was a better game.
I said nobody ever.
You think it could be... You think it's a great game? Is that what you're saying?
I just think that they missed the mark on it, kind of big.
All I said was I wish it was a better game.
I guess that's fair. So I'm trying like not to get booted off of like YouTube when I stream. So I have like all these like SoundCloud playlists from like DMCA free music, and some of my favorite music is remixes of like the Wii Sports theme. It's pretty funny. Also, Alex, it was funny that you jumped in there last night. I got a good laugh out of that.
Oh, good.
And I
Good.
apologize. Rotary girder.
Yep.
So Alex, I built this little like little web crawler thing. Just this little script that I ran, and it goes and gets a bunch of files like on the public multiplayer servers, which is like a third-party mod, and it houses like basically it's just a IP that you connect to, and you download what's on there, and then you jump off of it. And I found like a bunch of like super like not hidden files because obviously it's public, but like undiscovered files yesterday. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
So it's what the big commotion was about yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, I was having fun yesterday. Dude, I'm tired. I don't know about you guys. This week kicked my ass.
Yeah, it really hit me in the dick. Yeah, screw this. I'm gonna play Raid Shadow Legends.
I found this this song on SoundCloud. Okay, I just realized what you said. Don't say that again.
What did you say?
So he's gonna play. Go ahead.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, nice. It's funny as my company owns that company.
No
Are
way.
you serious?
Yeah. Raid is made by Plarium. Plarium's a mobile company owned by Aristocrat Gaming.
That's hilarious.
My man, you just became the meme of the friend group.
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
What is the deal with it? I was surprised to learn that one of our companies had like one of the #1 mobile games.
It is apparently, it's a mobile game, obviously, but it is like a pay-to-win style game, and it's apparently really addictive.
It's like the male Candy Crush. Like that's how popular it's supposed to be.
Fun.
pronounce it Coruscant. Sickens me.
Did Alex tell you about this?
Colin, I've been listening to those audiobooks. Like I said, the Star Wars ones that you said Cameron has read.
Yep.
The audiobooks that are done, they're done in the 90s. They pronounce Coruscant as Coruscant,
Nice.
and in Bespin, they pronounce it Beespin. It is so annoying.
How dare they?
What a nerd am I?
Uncouth. Scum. Halt, criminal scum.
It's pretty good.
And I'm just over here upset that the movies were so bad. Like, I just feel like everyone just let it go, and I'm not over it yet.
I mean, aren't they pretty good for just like movies, right?
Hey, Alan GT,
You're not
thanks for the follow,
expecting-
man. Sorry, guys.
Not expecting like crazy Star Wars in-depth shit.
I mean, I expected it to be good, and I don't think it was. Thank you, guys.
Like not
Cole,
even a
it's
little
good
bit.
to have you in
That they
here.
were like at least interesting movies.
Cole, it's good to have you in here, man. Alan G, thanks for the follow, brother. I really appreciate that. That's like huge. Thank you, guys. I really
Sounds
do
like a no.
appreciate it.
The Thrawn trilogy is amazing. Like exceptionally in detail and everything. It's great. But
Or is that in the books or something?
yeah.
Sorry, Colin. I'm trying to talk to talk to chat and also not interrupt you guys. So
That's all good.
had myself muted. So now that I'm a professional, it feels pretty good. Alex, I quit my job today so that I could become a professional streamer because I've got 10 followers on Twitch.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Now, go ahead.
There's a dude who... Oh man, hold on.
So, Alex, I was telling Colin that I'm pretty conflicted on like where to invest my time in terms of like content creation, because obviously I still have to make some content for some of the sponsors and stuff like that, and I do enjoy doing the game streams and stuff. But like if YouTube, if they I just got my first seems good emote. I got my first Pog champ the other day. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, Poggers, right?
Pogger.
It sounds so stupid when you say it out loud. But I was telling Colin, I was like, the monetization for YouTube is so nice because it's so straightforward and it's so easy. But like live streaming on YouTube is so bad. It is absolutely terrible. So I'm like torn on what to do. So I'm only on Twitch and I'm on YouTube today, but I'm on Twitch right now. But Facebook is where most of my people come through, and most everybody on Facebook's a boomer. So if you guys are just joining the stream, if you're just watching, what I'm actually doing is I am going through and just setting up, let's see here, fourth floor, that's what I really wanted. I'm just setting up a lot of new trails. I went and did some searching today for some different things, so I'm working on some new stuff here. Obviously, we're going to increase some stuff. Alan, this is a map that I made, and I've got different sections. I've got a West Coast section, I've got an East Coast section, but I'm going to try and kind of encompass them all, make it feel a little better. So I'm actually going to release this out onto the repo, and probably not like relatively soon, but yeah, I'll do it at some point.
It's really sad to watch a game die. I hate to see it.
You talking about TBC?
No. I logged into Sentinels Republic, and I'm in the Naboo city that we were at.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called? It's
Is it Moania?
Algea, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Aldino.
Alan, thanks for all the emotes, brother. That's really cool. Oh yeah, where the cantina and stuff was. Well, I mean, a game that hadn't been on in, years. I don't know how much you can expect for that community to survive. Okay, so for you guys watching the stream, what I've done is this was, kind of a road that was made. I raised all of this because I'm actually going to make all of, I'll show you guys this, everything over here, not pressure size, everything over here, you see where this red circle is, I'm going to bring it all up and I'm going to make it like mountain trails and stuff like that. I'm going to make it all feel very similar to this right here. I'm going to probably do the same thing with all of the land over there as well. Now what that means is I'm going to have to go through, clean up all the textures, clean up all the loose trees and buildings and things, and I'm going to make all of this big mountains, and I'm probably going to make all of that over there Moab style riding. So I just wanted it to feel a little more cohesive. So it's cool. But Alan, thanks, man. If you guys, Twitch is the way to go for right now. If you guys want like low latency in terms of like what I'm doing versus what you're seeing on screen, Twitch is the way to go. So thank you guys for hanging out. Cole, I'm looking forward to playing with you, buddy. So on Sentinels Republic, is anybody there?
There's a few people. They're not replying though. The bots are here, like the dancers and stuff. But that's it.
You know who's underrated? Kevin Gates.
What the heck is that?
Colin, please help him.
He's a pretty good rapper. The best part about Kevin Gates is that he doesn't really use auto-tune
Yeah.
like everybody else.
Yeah, I'm also not a huge fan of like mumble rap either.
Oh, yeah, that too. Oh yeah, 461,000 damage done. Yes, sir.
In one battlefield?
No. That Arathi Basin. Pumping.
Sad.
What's that?
How much time did you
what
listen?
I mean, enough to master Fencer.
What?
I said,
Talking about a different game.
Oh, well, get on this game.
Well, at this rate, I don't have another game to play, so I might as well.
Yay! I love being the last resort.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of so sad.
I said, down on this game, son. There's lots of stuff for you to do.
Let's see.
Every time you get on, you have fun. That's the other crazy part.
I think I'm just tired right now. I
I'm
had to
super
wake up
tired
really
too.
early today, and I'm gonna have to wake up early tomorrow because I'm getting new internet.
Cole
Getting,
says, I'm sure
Verizon
you're...
5G
let me bring
in my house,
these guys down.
and
So Cole says, I'm sure you're making this look way easier than it is, but it doesn't look too complicated to build a map. Yeah, the hardest part of building a map, man, is getting all of the resources in here, like all the materials, getting all the rocks, getting everything you need. The rest of it really comes down to like stylistic stuff, right? It really becomes like art, getting it in here and getting it the way you want it. So yeah, what you're seeing is the easy stuff. This is the fun stuff though. because I'll kind of lay out some trails, how I want them to look, and all that kind of fun stuff. So looking forward to seeing what this turns out to be.
Oh, baby, I'm coming back.
Oh, baby.
Oh, that is the Q instant for AAV.
It's like a minute or two.
Dog. Oh, Anthony Banderas.gif with the, like, him, the computer chair. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Did you say AV wait times are under a minute?
Yeah, a minute or two.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's bonkers.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I played 4 or 5 of them today.
Wow.
One or two. I think 2. Yeah, today I've already gotten like 2,000 honor just today.
That's really cool.
Won a few ABs, won a few valleys. Only need like 4 more marks and I'll have enough for my belt. Or no, yeah, my belt. But I will also need about 15,000 more honor as well. So it looks like I'll probably be able to turn in some marks for honor before long. Already got all the war song ones I need for my bracers.
Ooh, holy shit.
Oh, which I'm not buying until next season. So all the honor I'm farming right now is just for next season.
So how long do you think your investment is on the game?
Mine?
Yeah, you're in it to win it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing this until it dies, until there's nobody else playing it.
I'm ready, by the way.
'Cause I spent a long time doing this.
Actually, make me leader. I can queue. I'm in front of the guy.
Yeah, cause like I don't understand these guys. They like all came over here. They were like, "Oh, TBC Classic, it's so important, so great. Everyone come over here, please." And I finally start playing. It takes 60 hours to level from 58 to 70. And then they're like, "Yeah, after investing 60 hours doing the most boring shit ever, leveling in World of Warcraft, yeah, I'm gonna quit playing my character." What?
Well, I don't understand Ethan's motivation for sure. Mine is the job more than anything. I feel kind of sad that I can't go like all in if I want to, so I don't feel motivated to get attuned and whatnot.
Yeah, well, don't do attunement. That's why PvE fucking blows.
True.
PvE is fun, man. I like killing bosses on the script. Okay.
The only thing you should be doing in PvE is maybe heroics. That's pretty much it. And that's really just to get badges, so you can get the 2 or 3 things that are worth getting from badges. Don't you know?
Apparently, we lost a significant amount of alliance on our server.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd they go?
It wasn't that they transferred; it was that they stopped playing.
Why?
If I had to guess,
I'm pretty sure we were like the most populous.
oh sure, we still
server
are.
for Alliance even as well.
Maybe that's not true. I know we're the biggest in general.
Surely we had the most Alliance. Yeah, so like, why did they leave?
I don't know what their motivation is understood, but I know that they stopped playing. That's what. Let me know if the Q bombs, by the way. I'm gonna check it right now. Iron Forge, WoW, TBC Classic, population. Oh my god. No, we lost Horde.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow.
I would guess that a bunch of Horde transferred out because this became like the Alliance server. Shitload of people transferred here, so I'm guessing Horde fled to maybe a more balanced server.
Yeah, that's true. It also looks like it's not like terribly different. It's been the same population, roughly, for about a month and a half now. Alliance, though, there's been about 4,000 Alliance transfer here, or start here in the past.
Now, if you guys aren't familiar, what they're actually talking about is they're talking about World of Warcraft. That's the game that actually my brother and I grew up playing, all that kind of fun stuff. So, talking about WoW, but I don't play a whole lot anymore. I've got other things that take my attention for sure. I wish I could play though. It's a fun game.
This is very suspicious because
Well, it's not tracking like actual numbers. It's tracking unique players who are involved really in
It's just raid.
some sort of war. What?
it's just raid logs, isn't it?
Yeah, it's raid logs.
I don't know that it's limited to raid logs because that is a really easy way to. I mean, it doesn't include like anyone who just does PvP, right?
I know,
So-
but I'm pretty sure that's why people say that it's not really accurate. It's
Yeah.
exactly for that reason.
It's only raid logs, Alex.
Is Warcraft logs only raid logs?
Yes, because I'm pretty sure it uses Raider.io to farm all that, like to mine all that stuff. I'm like 99% sure.
Damn, that's dumb. So even then though, I mean, how many people just do? How many people are engaged in at least one raid a week? I guess is the question. And this week, that number could have plummeted because of attunements. And
I
Kara's
mean, like your rating population is the lifeblood of a server. A server can't really survive if it's only got PvPers.
Yes, but remember
because-
that one time you told me that AD would pop in like less than a minute or two? you fucking
It
liar.
says 4 minutes, and it's been 5 minutes. I don't know why it hasn't popped yet. And it was only a couple minutes when I was doing it earlier. Really wanted Matt to log on so we could do these group quests for Agra Law. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But no. Ooh, got me some mana thistle. Juicy.
I will admit, AV is kind of the one thing that stands out to me, even if it's not a productive use of my time.
I
It is
just
fun.
love it.
It's
I
fun.
love like open, like large battlefields, way more than like small, confined, strategic ones because it's so less constrained. There's still some directedness to it, but it feels so much less constrained. There's a table here, by the way, if you want.
I already got that food. Oh, this is theirs. You see this dude named Oilin or Olin or whatever? Tarn Shaman. He's kind of in the back left. Look at those maces.
Dog, I want one.
Those look so funny.
How much is that?
Those maces?
Yeah.
Not that much. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if they went down in price yet or not. If they didn't, it's like 30,000 honor. If they did, it's probably only like 15 or 10,000.
It's only 20. 19,000 even. Damn.
Okay. But you might as well just do arenas. Yeah, because you can buy the Season 1 arena stuff without a rating requirement anymore. That's why we need to do arenas really bad.
Do you want to do 2s?
Sure. I'm gonna do 2s with Matt for sure too. Maybe we'll just alternate depending on which one of you is on each week or something.
Can we, if we all 3 do 2s in the same team, can we all get points?
Yeah, but it's pointless because if all 3 of us are doing it, might as well do a 3s team and get more points.
Why not do both at the same time?
You can, but you only get points from the highest one.
Oh, that's so
And
stupid.
3s gives you the most, so it's likely that...
I didn't know that you could only get points from one of them.
Yeah, you can't get points from all 3 if you're in the 2v2, 3v3, and 5v5.
Oh, that's so dumb. I did not know that.
Thought you could get like 12,000 in 1 week.
Yeah. Why? I mean, it makes sense, does it not?
Not really, because then you could get completely geared in like 2 weeks.
Oh, I mean, it incentivizes people doing 2s, 3s, and 5s, and I mean, that isn't a bad thing to me necessarily.
No, but
I mean, it will screw the process, sure. That's
and that's the thing. The problem is players today are really stupid. Like, people like to achieve things, but they don't like to actually play the games that they're playing. They like to achieve something in their games. Nobody plays games just for enjoyment. And so, as soon as people kill the final boss, they're like, all right, done. When's the next fresh? So that we can just grind it all over again. It's like, what's the fun in that? What's the joy in that?
Agreed.
Like, why don't you actually get good at the game? It's like, nah, that takes too much time and attention.
holy fuck.
You should not do Belinda.
She's almost dead.
Problem is, AV is just a straight up race now. And if too many people go Belinda, then we don't get towers as quickly. See, because they've got 3 of our towers. We got 2. That's good. If we can get the last one before them, then we'll be in good shape. Yeah, there we go. So, we should win this race. I can't believe they haven't gotten the west tower yet. Not sure why. But problem is, as soon as the first 2 towers go down, everybody rushes. So. Basically, as soon as Stonehearth goes down.
Yeah, I'm trying to help with Stonehearth because it's being hit by Alliance right now.
Want me to come down there?
We're gonna lose it. Yep, we lost it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's the other thing is that people, like, we don't leave enough people, it feels like, at these places.
No. Yeah, it's really silly because the last 2 towers don't matter if you burn the first 2. Because they're going to burn our first 2, and then they'll start the boss immediately. And they'll probably kill the boss before the last 2 towers are even down. So it's like, sending all these people up north doesn't matter. You really just need people to take the aid station up north, and then you need like 10 people in Stonehearth and Icewing. And see, now the people from Stonehearth are going to run right up here and recap this one. rogue and a priest. Few warrior.
Yeah, Cole, this map is this is a killer map, man. And this just goes to show you how much work goes into this stuff just to make small details. I'll show you here in a second because we actually are going to go in and drop all the rocks on here too. Because you know, this is actually going to be some kind of like little sidewinder, little trail that kind of gets you up on top of this mountain. But we'll see how this is going to work out. I'm not 100% sure, but all this is going to have rocks and stuff in it. We're going to plant some trees, going to make it all kinds of fun stuff here. But yeah, it'll give you a chance to see kind of how all this stuff gets done, because it's not as straightforward as you might think. I don't remember why that happens. Maybe it's over here that's the issue.
They just started, right? They already started direct. Womp womp womp.
It's funny.
I can't believe people still don't know how AV works.
Well, let's see, this queue says 4 minutes again. I'm gonna run to Orgrimmar and check the prices. Oh, wow. These guys are cheap, dude. It's only 10k honor or 9.5k honor for the one-handed weapon that's a clear upgrade over the one I have now.
Yeah, there you go. So they did reduce the prices for them.
Yeah, it's just a matter of whether I want it to be a mace or an axe. medallion's only 4K on it. The reins are only 50K.
Yeah. Keep in mind though that you can buy season 2 offset pieces now. So like don't go buying like a whole bunch of old blue garbage.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Yeah.
Stranger things have happened.
Man, I won't lie. The honor gear is actually really good.
Where?
The honor gear? Like the veterans linked Sabbath.
Oh yeah. Yeah, veteran stuff is like super good.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and upgrade my weapon though, because that's the thing that counts.
Oh, you had enough for it?
Oh yeah, it's only 9.5K.
How much did you have?
I have like 17K.
Oh, nice. Mage AFK, I think he's gonna have to die.
If there was one TV show that you guys could go back and watch again for the first time, what would it be?
I don't know.
Probably the first 6 seasons of Game of Thrones, probably.
Really?
Ooh, yeah,
What?
that's it.
Is it that? I've never watched any of that.
No, Game of Thrones is excellent.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard there's just a bunch of titties in there.
Well, there is
Is that bad?
quite
Nice.
a pile of titties in there.
Nice. Nice.
The best part about it though is not knowing what's gonna happen. Like legitimately not knowing. It was actually like an interesting. A, it was an interesting story. And B, every week you never knew if somebody that you liked was gonna die. I feel like in most TV shows, obviously main characters are like protected.
Mhm.
You're not going to get like halfway through a season and then the person that was the main character the whole time just dies.
Mm-hmm.
But that definitely can happen in Game of Thrones. So I feel like it's much more dynamic.
I had someone in chat chime in. They said Game of Thrones 100% too. That's so crazy. I've never watched it.
Yeah, it's really good. Of course, I'm sure you've seen spoilers for it now.
Kind of, not really. I mean, like, you know.
Oh, good. Well, then go watch it.
Yeah, I haven't. I mean, I know, like, I know what some people's faces look like. And I heard that the ending was like really bad, but
Yeah, it's not good.
but what ends well? Like, I think The Office might be the best ending show ever, right? It does well.
Probably.
See, I was thinking like, oh, I would go back and like watch The Office again if I could watch it.
Yeah, The Office is on that list too.
Yeah, the thing is though that The Office is good to rewatch. I feel like if you could go back and rewatch something for the first time, it would be best to be something that's, I don't know, suspenseful or something. You know, like Game of Thrones is good, but now knowing how it's going to end and which characters die and which don't takes away a lot of the rewatchability.
Sure. I guess because like death isn't on the table. You know, in like The Office, death isn't like on the table, right?
Right.
God, where are all the paladins with the Crusader aura? Also, the paladins that are in our group do not have Crusader aura on. That's not a good sign.
Are you guys mounted? They can't all be winners.
Light Beams with a Z and Honk will both have it on. Honk will does not have it on. Bummer.
Hmm. So y'all see how the terrain is like disappearing on me? I haven't exactly determined why it does that sometimes. I think it's got something to do with like it being like too exaggerated of an angle. So that's why you're seeing me kind of take the angles down and try and smooth all this stuff out. So maybe that'll make it better, but I'm not 100% sure why that happens sometimes. Because it seems like maybe the road just needs to be like super smooth, because I know that sometimes this road editor can be very finicky. Did that help? That's kind of. If y'all were talking that whole time, I was an idiot and left myself deafened.
Nice.
Getting slaughtered by a guy named Tom Hanks.
I heard he eats kids.
We've lost it. We've lost it. We've lost it. Yeah. Needed more people there. That's the problem. They rushed it as soon as they knew they had the entire south cleared. It's frustrating, man.
I just don't understand how. Oh, well, never mind. The worst part about AV is that Horde is at a literal design disadvantage. Like, it's so fucked up that the bunkers have bowmen that can all shoot you if you try to cap the flag, but each of the Horde towers, all the bowmen are outside and can't shoot inside the little hut. Like, come on. There's literally zero resistance to capping a tower that's Horde, whereas we have to like clear out fucking 4 mobs before we can cap any point.
Would you say that the racials for Horde are like outstandingly better for PvP or just in general?
No, that's a total myth. They're good, and on balance, they're probably better than Alliance, but it's not like some crazy, unsurmountable advantage. It's like, it's really crazy, like that idea. Like, human perception is extremely good. Gnome, escape artist is really good for like hunters or warriors. Because obviously, like warriors, a big problem is any kind of CC that slows you or roots you.
Mm-hmm.
So escape artist is super helpful for that. Dwarf priest is really good. They have an ability that cleanses all poisons off of them instantly. So if a rogue stacks full wound poison and crippling poison on you as a dwarf priest, you can instantly pull off all those poisons.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely.
For what it's worth, we only had about 8. Clearly still isn't enough, but yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we also have people that are just out in the fields killing some, like, wolf.
It's not even the biggie. The biggie is that we've got like 20 people standing up north, completely just fucking wasting their time.
Cole, you want to hear something funny? So I am a part of like a couple of like Discords, and I had someone message me something the other day about like making maps, and like I think he was referencing like just like designing stuff in general, and the message was like, you know, if you spend like 1,000 hours doing something and somebody says that it sucks, like don't take it personally, we're just trying to be honest. I don't think I've ever been so offended in my life, man. I'm not one to get offended, but if I spend 1,000 hours doing something and you just straight up tell me like, hey, this is dog shit, I kiss my ass, dude. People, dude, man, people think there's the prestige. It's so crazy. I just couldn't believe that.
Look at that, 0. We didn't get a single tower down, nothing. They got 567 honor, we got nothing. That is embarrassing. Yeah. I'm not playing that again. That is the saddest shit I've seen. Like, I have not seen Horde get rolled that bad in an AV so far. That was literally the worst game of AV I've ever played.
So Alex is your good luck charm.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but like, every time here, Matt, I think what it...
Yeah, I just responded like, okay, and this guy's gonna suck my butt.
I swear, like, I'll play at 5, 6 o'clock Central, and we'll win quite a bit. And then, you know, come like 9 o'clock, somewhere around there, which is 10 server. Boy, it is not fun. That's the other thing, is it's like, people want to grind Battlegrounds until their eyes bleed, and they're like, this is my idea of fun. It's like, why even bother?
Your idea of fun is just going and ruining somebody's days trying to get to 70.
Absolutely. Is there any more pure joy than that? Absolutely
No,
not.
I couldn't agree with you more. I really do think it is the best. It also makes me happy that you enjoy that.
Because when it's small scale like that, skill matters. Plus, it's good variety. Find a bunch of different kinds of people.
So Cole says, me and some buddies built a huge base on DayZ, and this guy in Discord started trashing it, and I was like, I'm not hating, just critiquing a little bit. So we raided his house and flattened it last night. You're the man. That's awesome, dude. That's the best. That kind of stuff makes me so happy. Well, I found out too, like, you know, it's just, I don't know. I'll explain it. I'll talk a little more about it like another time. Yeah, that's probably the best way. I'll just say this, man. The guy that has been so helpful for me is Chuck Jones. Dude, absolutely just a stellar guy. So happy to have had him, like, hanging out and stuff, because, you know, just so crazy, man. Like, I just didn't think that people thought so highly of themselves. And come to find out that, like, not all their work is even their work. It's kind of crazy. So, anyways.
We got a warrior, that's good. We got a mage, 3 priests. Oh god. We might have too many healers. Oh no. Oh man. We have 5 healers.
Yeah, Cole, I remember Jimmy Rig stuff. Man, that was the best. I got something I'll show you here in a second.
Colin, you should just tell him to keep you alive.
I do. They can hear y'all.
What?
Yeah, they can hear everything you guys have been saying.
I said Colin should just ask the healers to keep him alive.
Oh, word. I thought you said Colin should ask to keep you live. I'm like, y'all are live.
That's funny.
Yeah. I did a nice little dive into World of Warcraft.
Well, it's pretty simple. You know, approximately 8,000 years ago, the land of Azeroth, which is now known as America.
Now known as America. I like that part.
Me too. And the newest animal you have to worry out for is called the cubicle crawler, and it just walks around and molests you.
Badge.
That doesn't sound related to Azeroth.
Oh, but it is. Probably related to America too. Yeah, did you guys see that Blizzard getting sued again from California for trying to stop people from like letting more information out or like getting help and things like that?
Yeah, whistleblowers.
Yeah, that's what it
Kinda
was.
clamped down on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hate to see it.
Naughty, naughty.
Yeah. You play stupid games though, you know.
Colin, I'm gonna jump on that warrior if he comes
Oh
in
yeah,
here.
jump on him. Jump on him.
You can't, dude. Hold on.
No, it's capped.
Okay.
I got the big pumper buff. Ready to pump.
Y'all ever think about some of the dumb shit that like kids say and think about how it came to be? Like no cap.
Yeah, that one's a head scratcher for sure.
Yeah.
Well, you're getting healed, buddy. You're about to die.
There's a fucking warlock up here just straight up pumping.
Kind of a dumb paladin just indulges.
Just like at the sight of enemies.
That's funny.
So it's a good idea to smooth out these textures because if the road decal like has any issues, it'll clip and it'll like mess the UI up. So I just pretty much
Go live up there.
But not be alive anymore.
Alright.
I lived for a while though.
Looks like it's gonna be a 2-tower and run the flag kind of game.
Darn.
You guys looking forward to Halloween?
Yes.
Dude, I'm
Oh,
excited.
it's alright.
I'm a Halloween guy.
Are you?
Yeah, I just like having a reason to get together.
Keep in.
Oh yeah, get fucked. Dummy. Keep that shock up. Oh yeah. He's gonna melt.
I'm still going for the paladin.
Nice. Professional Earthbind.
Dude, your health don't save me. I'm out of mana, dude.
No, it's fine. Just suicide bombed in there. Almost every battle.
Cole, I'm going to show you something I found today that I think you'll think is pretty cool.
Kamikaze ward.
That's right. Give me those speedy boots. Oh yeah.
Doc, how can we have so many healers and I die so much?
And receive no heals? I know, it's unfucking believable. I'm the only one attacking this priest on their team, and he's just fucking standing there healing this warrior right next to him. It's like really brilliant moves, guys. Oh, there we go. I'm starting to get some heals now. A bit too late. Finally, they figured out that there's a fucking priest standing down here healing this warrior, so it's pointless to keep on pumping on the warrior. Go mage tower. Should be a big win.
I think so too.
Yeah, which means we need to go drain eye. Give him the donkey dickle.
That's it, man.
Just gotta give it to him.
I'm gonna end my stream here in just a minute. I gotta talk to you guys about something. Something happened yesterday that's a little bit of a moral dilemma.
Ooh, that's fun.
Saucy, right?
Yeah.
You're fell hunter.
Yeah, out there, isn't he?
Oh, they just respawned. They just respawned.
I think I'm just gonna suicide bomb here.
No. I got you, baby.
Eh.
We go down together, team.
I was about to say, it sounds like it didn't go very well.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to die so I could res with full HP and pet. Oh yeah! Oh, and here we go. Got a couple of nerds to crush. Gave him the bonk. Yeah, let's go back up Drain Eye. That's where the Zug is. Need to Zug. Kill that hunter.
Yeah.
We can get him.
Well, I'm healing Bobby Boucher.
Go Yogg.
Let's go.
Well, I'm
Warlock.
healing-
Yeah, man. Cole, this is the part that you don't get to see, but this is what makes it fun. So I'll let you guys know. I'm probably going to work on this some tomorrow. I'm going to work for a few hours tomorrow, but I'm off. I'm supposed to be off. I'm going to go through, add some rocks, like keep some of it dirt climb, so you always have the option to do whatever, but like these alternative trails, like this one right here to the right, and some of these smaller ones, I'm going to add some rocks in, and make it a little fun. I'm going to make this like a power line climb here, and add some things here and there, and just kind of make it feel a little more complete and stuff. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. It's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna go so I can spend a little bit of time with my brother before I jump off for the night. And guys, thanks for following the stream, guys. It means the world to me, man. This is so much fun, and it's really fun that you guys are getting computers and wanted to come hang out with us. So I'm super excited about that. So thank you guys. I hope you guys have a great